Hello everyone, it's Jack from Cultaholic, joined by my nemesis, my long-time nemesis.
Long-time friend.
Long-time nemesis.
Long-time friend.
Will Ospreay. As we speak, we are in the immediate aftermath of a wonderful Repro anniversary show.
Thank you.
The day before All In at Wembley Stadium. It ended in shocking fashion. I guess we should open talking about that. You poured your heart out in the ring, essentially. A lot of that, I feel, was as real as it could be, what you were saying in the ring. And then you were attacked by your opponent tomorrow, at the time of recording, Chris Jericho.
I shouldn't have spoke too long. If I'd have just shortened it down, maybe I could have got away. But yeah, it happens, doesn't it?
It got us hook, line and sinker. It was a great moment. Not for you, obviously. It was a great moment.
Horrible moment for me.
We're very excited for tomorrow. One thing I'm interested in the build-up with this Jericho match is a lot of people initially went, "Oh, what a bit of a strange matchup," but he's someone you've looked up to for a long time now.
Yes. Yeah. Back in I think you're going to reference the phone call, right?
I think so, yeah.
So for me, I was doing some daft stuff. It basically came from the Marty Skull match when I'd done the Spanish fly off the apron.
And you clipped your head
on.
Yeah,
I clipped my head. And it was real bad. It was real bad. And then 1 month later, I'm taking a DDT off the apron, so I'm not doing myself any favours.
Yeah.
Jericho sourced out my number somehow, maybe from Rocky, and gave me a call and just listen, and just gave me honest advice from the amount of years that he's been doing this, and just said, you need to tone it down.
Right.
I've seen guys like you do it for X amount of years, and they all get hurt. So if you want a long career, you got to spread it out. And me and Jericho, we've gone out drinking together in Japan. We've gone out eating food. So there's a lot of respect, but this is bigger than respect. This match, I keep saying it, but it's going to change my life. This match.
I mean, so what he said then in the promo on AEW TV was true then, that he was the one who told you to slow it down.
Yeah, he generally messaged me and just said, "Hey, can we have a phone call?"
Yeah.
We just called up and just spoke for everything.
Well, just while I'm on the topic of that AEW moment, you did mention in that same segment of TV that your contract's coming up soon, in the next 6 months, I think you said. Have you got anything to say on that?
Not much. I'm open to all options.
Fair enough.
That's all I can say.
Now I want to talk a little bit about your opponent tonight, Shingo Takagi. Is he your greatest rival in New Japan?
He's one of my greatest.
Right.
Between him, Okada, my God, there's too many of them. But between him and Okada, they're my favourite guys to wrestle.
Right.
And the fact that we've had 5 matches. The lowest star rating for Meltzer was 5 stars.
Right.
So it's just one of those things where we just have this really natural chemistry, and to finally bring it to the UK. I've wanted to do it in the UK for ages. I watched him years ago when he used to come here with Dragon Gate, and I was blown away by him then as a child. And now the fact that he's one of my best rivals, it's honestly so beautiful, man.
Yeah.
It was so amazing to do our incredible match in the Copper Box Arena.
And it seemed like it was an emotional moment for you as well. Obviously, you're not from East London, you're from Essex, but it's so close to home as well.
It's 30 minutes down the road,
right? I don't know. I'm from way up north, man.
Oh, sorry, bro. That's your fault, not mine.
But we are more friendly on public transport.
I'll give you that.
Yes. Also, Okada, you just mentioned him before as well. You've clashed with him this year as well multiple times. Every time you have a match with Kazuchika Okada, you seem to build off the previous one and build off it more and more. How do you, when it comes to the next match with Okada, whenever it may be, how do you then kind of think about what the next stage of the story will be?
I think it's just all evolution, isn't it? It's just like, how do you progress anything in wrestling? It's just you have to digest what you did in the past and how, like, what reactions gauged what, and then how you can dictate the crowd's reaction to amplify it that little bit more.
Yeah.
And to take them on a journey. And that's the thing with wrestling. It's just like, everyone tries to top and top and top, and I get it is so hard, and I call it the curse of the standard, because like we've set the bar so high. Sometimes it's like it's killing us, knocking it off. But like, I can't tell you enough, man. Like, I just enjoy what I do. I enjoy doing New Japan Pro Wrestling. Do you know what I mean? I love being there.
Fantastic. And also talking about building off previous matches, I think a great example of that this year was your match at Wrestle Kingdom with Kenny Omega, then your match at Forbidden Door with Kenny Omega. It seems like there's going to be a trilogy somewhere down the line. If there is, I'm kind of worried about how gut-wrenching it's going to be, because they're not easy matches to watch, excuse me.
I didn't enjoy watching them back. Neither did my mum.
Do you watch your matches back?
Of course, absolutely.
Right.
How are you meant to improve otherwise?
Well,
you can't just do the match and then expect to get better. You have to dissect everything that you do. And I'm so autistic with these things. Like, I am like mad onto it. Like, I just watch it over and over again, and I try and see what I could do better. My mum didn't really like it. As soon as she saw the blood coming down, she had to turn it off.
Yeah. But you see sort of a perfectionist in yourself in that
I
way.
am, yeah. I mean, like,
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, best of luck for tomorrow at Wembley.
Mate, I honestly appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You said in the promo it's going to change your life, and you meant that.
It is, man. Like, I can't get over it. Like, everything I just said in the ring today is true. Like, I've stepped into a position where I'm a stepdad now, and like, I know that like sets off alarm bell straight away. Just like, this guy, like, it has honestly been one of the most rewarding things I've ever done. It's straightened me out. It's given me clarity, perspective. And I've just level-headed out, and like, there's so many like things I used to worry about growing up, and now I'm just worried about him and his future. And I think the whole school thing, it intimidates me, man. Like, I wasn't a good kid at school. Like, I was on the spectrum for autism, and like, I only found out I had ADHD in 2019. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, there were so many things that I could have changed and could have, like, if I'd have thought things through, and like, it's mad to me. It's crazy, but like, now to put all of that like love and passion in towards building my family that I'm so passionate about, and protecting them and giving them the best future physically possible, this match changes it. Like, there isn't anyone on that card bigger than Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
There isn't, like, in terms of, like, other than Sting, but like,
well,
but Jericho for me has had a 30-year career that has spanned so long and just constantly relevant, constantly doing things to reinvent the wheel. So why would I not want to be in that ring? Why would I not want to be in the ring with him? It's a chance to change my life, man.
Well, fair enough. We're all very much looking forward to seeing it.
God bless you. It's lovely seeing you.
Lovely seeing you as well, man. Lovely seeing you as well.
It's been a while. One more super kick.
No. Will Ospreay, thank you very much for talking to us here at Cultaholic.
Lovely seeing you again.
We'll see you very soon.